What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to have a look at how Joel Embiid popped off for 27 points, but most importantly, he had some crazy plays that look like his former self. We were all guessing, could he ever dunk again? And you'll see later on, yes he can. He's going to pop a 3 right here, splash. The Toronto Raptors were intentionally leaving him open for threes because, man, this season he's shooting 20% from the 3-point line. That's ass. He's going to draw a foul right there. You can see they're running this play for Embiid at the top of the key. He's the facilitator, fakes the shot, and then passes to Edgecombe, gets it right back and shoot that mid. That's wide open. If they play up, he's going to go at them this game. Same sort of action. He's facilitating. Great pass to the baseline, and that man is going to throw that in. Now, this time they run the action. He's going directly at Scotty Barnes. Look at him lower his shoulder and just charge his way in and fade away from there. Remember, he's not fully back, so he definitely still needs to fade, shoot middies. Can't just drive every time. Once again, tries to foul bait and gets the foul. Scotty Barnes runs out of the screen because he can't believe it. Do you remember early on in the season, Joel Embiid had no lift on his shots? Now he just spin moves, half spins, and then shimmies into a mid. The man is always going to be skilled. Now does a dribble handoff with Edgecombe. Edgecombe going to give him the ball right back, and oh my goodness. Let's run that back. You can see Embiid does a dribble handoff with Edgecombe. Edgecombe sucks in 2 defenders. So he gives it straight back to Embiid. And in this position, you used to see him fail the dunks or pass it right off to the baseline. But I don't know what got into him tonight. He was aggressive. He's going to go up and throw that in. As you can see, because of his height, he barely needs to jump anyway. So his knees must have been really cooked if he couldn't dunk it in at all. Now, Maxi going to run that 2-man action. He's going to do a dribble handoff, doesn't use any energy on that play, and gets that 3-pointer. You can see maybe he's feeling confident. He can do bursts of energy, doesn't have to go 100% the whole time. Now he's going straight up Barnes and then shoots somebody. Another play where he doesn't have to use that much energy. He wants to post up Scotty Barnes all the time. Just use his big bum, push his way in, that shoulder, and then foul baits that. Free throws, here we go. This is kind of funny. Joel Embiid is a primary ball handler, huh? He gets a double team treatment. So he passed the Edgecombe, splash. That's a high IQ play right there. They started to double team Embiid. Now he can just pass it to the shooters on the team. George misses that. He puts it right back in. His volleyball skill set, he can time those jumps perfectly. Now he's looking hyper aggressive back in the post, catches that and dunks it right in. I believe that those 2 dunks were the third and second dunks of him this season. His first dunk came a few weeks ago. Gonna lay that right in, looking aggressive. You can see he's no longer just trying to shoot every shot. He has times where he wants to go into the key and shoot layups. Now he gets pushed to the ground. They started to play aggressive on him, and you're gonna make them free throws. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video recap of Joel Embiid's 27 points looking like his former self. I really hope that he can continue to improve and not get impeded by those meniscus knee injuries.